All right. Welcome back. And boy, do I have a movie for you today. Today's review on the Hot Pockets, the hand grenade spectrum, is none other than the 2023 hopefully hit movie and launch of the CCU, the Cocaine Cinematic Universe, and of course, that being Cocaine Bear. Holy, what can I say about this film? It is just insane. So let's get right into it. Story. It it's got one. Nothing grand, nothing awful, but it is passable. But let's be real here, you're not gonna go see this movie for its story. You are seeing it for the bear. So, in terms of story, let's give it a Hot Pocket score. But now, in terms of the cinematics, baby, holy mama, was that a treat to watch. Everything was on point. The soundtrack, ooh, that soundtrack was phenomenal. That bear CGI, holy shit, that was good. The the cinematography, everything about this was fantastic to look at. I can't think straight with this film, man. It was literally insane. Like the filmmakers were on drugs or something. Oh wait, they might have been. Damn, cocaine's a hell of a drug. Cinematics, hand grenade score times like 3. Honestly, holy shit, was it all fantastic to watch. And this is like Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, except like unironically enjoyable. Like, it was genuinely funny. It was genuinely fun to watch. Phenomenal. Directing. Elizabeth Banks directed this, did a good job directing. I think, if I'm correct, her last movie was Charlie's Angels reboot in 2019. I could be wrong, but boy, is this movie much better than what I heard Charlie's Angels was. I don't remember much. Directing, hand grenade score, easy. Acting. There's not much to the acting here. The bear puts on a phenomenal performance. The rest are just sort of... you know what? No, I gotta say, the acting's also pretty solid. The police detective, played by... Oh, goodness. I always recognize him, but I never remember his name. His name is... Oh, come on, IMDb, pull it up faster. Isaiah Whitlock Jr. God, is he like always this detective that just shows up in the movie? It's such a great time. Yeah, he is phenomenal. Plays a really good detective. Shia Jackson Jr. Honestly, everyone in their cast does their role perfectly, and no one's like overtly annoying. Even like when I saw that there were gonna be two kids in the movie, I'm like, how are they gonna fit? They fit pretty well in there, and they did a pretty good job. So you know what? Even acting gets a solid hand grenade score from me. Now let's move on to my expectations. And this is where it gets wild, baby. This is where it gets wild. I was expecting a fun movie with some high highs, but a lot of like lows that weren't very satisfying. But this movie was a so super fun thrill ride the whole way through. Goodness gracious, what a experience to witness this movie. It is so much fun to watch. My best comparison is last year there was The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, a movie where I had heard of it. The premise sounded amazing. There were actors that I recognized, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go see this movie. I'm expecting it to be mediocre to slightly enjoyable, but it ended up being such a fun time and a phenomenal experience, funny the whole way through. This movie reminded me a lot of that movie, where I was expecting a mediocre movie, maybe pretty good, but it was very enjoyable. The only thing that this movie doesn't that The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent has that this movie doesn't have is The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. That movie had heart. This one had gore, and I mean it. I gotta say, I just loved how limbs were just randomly flying around the whole movie. I honestly, you know what? Let's just get right into it. That's another hand grenade score right there. If you're keeping track, this movie is easily a hand grenade, certified hand grenade movie here on the Spectrum. Goodness, will I rewatch this at least once a year, maybe twice. But this is a fun, rewatchable movie. In terms of a star rating, I'm giving it 5. Fuck it. 5 out of 5 stars, 10 out of 10. Whatever system you use, it's perfect. Jesus. Like, so much fun. I can't get over how insane this movie is. It's like the bear was on drugs. Fuck, I already made that joke today. God damn it. Well, I guess I made it twice. But honestly, do yourself a favor and see this at the first opportunity you have. Because I will now say this right here, right now. This is my number 1 movie of the year so far. And this time I'm serious. Like, I was really hoping that this would be better than, would just be like, not ironic enjoyment. And it wasn't. It was like genuine enjoyment, unlike Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, where it was pure ironic enjoyment. I'm still rewatching that one once a year as well. Like, so far so good for the year. No real stinkers that I reviewed on this channel at least, but if you see my letterbox, you'll see that there have been some stinkers. Well, I think that's all I have. There's not really a spoiler corner to talk about in this movie. So, yeah, if you enjoyed my review, subscribe if you're down to see more. This is pretty much a weekly occurrence, except some weekends I might have like 7 of these reviews out. Who knows? I don't know. I just watch movies on a whim. Alright, until next time, I'll catch you all later.